I'm going to teach you in the next 10 minutes what it took me over 5 years to learn. I spent 4 years growing my promotional products and print shop to 600,000 in revenue. And then I hit a wall, and no matter what I did, no matter how hard I worked, and no matter how many hours I put in, the results were just not coming and the growth was just not happening. The business wouldn't grow beyond that until I changed one key thing. And within 18 months, I went from 600,000 to 2 million in revenue. And this is something that I see all the time, where business owners are just grinding every hour, giving everything they've got, but they're still stuck making just enough to survive. And I've had countless conversations with people who say the exact same thing that I went through, and that they are going through it or have been through it. It took me so long to figure this out, and I'm going to share it with you in the next 10 minutes. I'm going to show you the single most important thing you can do in your business today. Not tomorrow, not when you finally choose to have time, but today. Focus on this and your business becomes scalable, predictable, and successful. I will guarantee it. So let me start by being simple and clear. The single most important thing that you can work on in your business today is process. This is the answer to every bottleneck, every inefficiency, every growth problem you have. Process. But let me break it down exactly how you do this. So when my business hit 600,000, I thought I had it all figured out because we'd hit a certain revenue point. So we had the same team, the same processes, the same systems, but the growth just stopped. And it felt that no matter how many hours I worked, no matter what I tried, I just couldn't get past that invisible ceiling. And that's when I broke everything down. Every task, every workflow, every decision that myself and my team were making, and it hit me, the way that we were working wasn't scalable. And we were trapped doing the things that we were doing. We were trapped in spreadsheets, we were trapped in emails, and we were trapped inside QuickBooks at the time too. We thought we were doing great, but the business couldn't really grow beyond me. And if I didn't fix this, I'd be stuck running a business that stressed me out, it consumed all my time, and it truly just wasn't giving me the freedom that I wanted. And I tried every tool out there. I wanted them to work so badly for my business, and they did kind of. Some of them were fine, but they were just digital versions of what I was already doing. Old tech, clunky interfaces built for an industry that had no other options is what they felt like. And I used them because they were the default. But here's the kicker. Mapping it out all again, I realized they created just as much work as my old systems. And most people never actually do this. They don't realize that what they think is a great system, spreadsheet, paper, whiteboard, or technology, doesn't matter. That great system is actually holding you back, and that's why the growth stalls. So instead of thinking to find the tool and wait for someone else to fix it, because that never seemed to happen for me, I mapped out every single process, everything I did, everything my team was doing, everything other promotional product businesses and print shops did as well. Every task, every approval, every quote, every order, every purchase order, and every piece of communication. And that was a really big key in there. I documented it all, specifically for my business, and I built a software to do it all. No shortcuts, no missed tasks, no delays. I used it and I refined it, and I refined it again and again and again. And after a while, it was there. I put it into my business, and it took me from doing 600,000 a year to 2 million in only 18 months. It took me previously 4 years to get to 600,000, and within 18 months of using the software, I went from 600,000 to 2 million. But the result is because of my processes. Every single process I undertook in my business was now efficient and scalable. And I focused on what the outcome was going to be, and I didn't stay stagnant thinking about what the outcome was right now. So let this sink in for a second. Every outcome is a reflection of the process you have in place. I'll say it again, that every outcome is a reflection of the process you have in place. And so here's what you've learned today that took me building a software company and multiple years to learn. Process is the single most important thing you can do in your business right now. It's actually not more sales. It's not more investment into marketing. It's not more hours into the business. It's investment into process. Process is what turns chaos into clarity. Process is what makes your business scalable, predictable, and powerful. And the best part about that, it all happens even when you're not in the room. So you don't need to build software like I did. You don't need a huge team. You don't need a big budget. Those are all myths. You don't need these things. You just need to focus on your processes, map them out, refine them, make them clear, make them repeatable, and make them scalable. Now you just need to do it. Now. Stop waiting for the perfect time, using it's our busy season as the excuse, delaying this until next year or next quarter, or perhaps delaying it because your team doesn't feel like making a change. These are all excuses, and stop putting it off. Do it today. Every outcome is a reflection of the process you have in place. And the sooner you own your processes, the sooner your business can grow, the sooner that you get freedom, space, and peace of mind. Focus on your process, master this, and everything else will follow. Process isn't just a task, it's your leverage, it's your competitive advantage, and it's the thing that blows the cap off of your growth, and that's what makes it so much fun.